And yes, I know that I have raccoon eyes. I always have raccoon eyes. You know why? Because I live in a sunny place and I wear my sunglasses all the time. Want to see my butt? It's big. You probably can't see it. Oh, you can't see it. We'll have to do a whole video on my ever-expanding body. That will be fun. Maybe we'll do that next because maybe this weekend I can get my children to help me with that. They would love, I'm sure, to take pictures of Mommy's fat bottom. My fat bottom. My fat bottom. We could make a music video called Mummy's Fat Bottom. Mummy's Fat Bottom. Mummy's Fat Bottom. Mummy's Fat Bottom. Hi. Hi. So did I tell you everything I thought about today? No, I didn't tell you everything I thought about today, but I told you some of the things that I thought about today. Some of the things that make me think. Yes, like things you shouldn't do with a car battery. Like how much smarter my children are than I am. Oh, here's a good one that I forgot to tell you about. I drove to pick my son up from school, and I had to go up this hill. And as I'm coming to an intersection where I had to stop, there was a woman pushing another woman in a wheelchair, sort of downhill. And the lady in the wheelchair was much larger than the lady pushing the wheelchair. And so the lady in the wheelchair was sort of going downhill, and she was like flumping forward in the wheelchair, and the lady pushing it had to let go of one of the handles and kept having to lift the lady up in the wheelchair, and they were trying to go downhill. I couldn't believe it. All I could think in my mind was that this little lady pushing this big lady in this wheelchair is going to lose control of this wheelchair, and the wheelchair is going to go skidding down, flip, turn, the lady's going to go flying out of it. I think the lady pushing must have been some sort of a caretaker, but it was really, looked to me really stupid, like really stupid. And I thought to myself, oh my gosh, this person needs help. But no, all these things go through my mind. I'm almost going to be late picking up my child from school, and isn't my place to get involved in somebody else's business? I don't think it is. But I'm thinking, my gosh, could I prevent this one lady from really getting badly injured? Because what they're doing is just so wrong. You don't push somebody downhill in a wheelchair that you weren't strong enough to control. It's just wrong. And she kept letting go and pulling the woman back up in the wheelchair. It was just craziness. Anyway, so I had to go on and go pick up my child from school. Hello, little boy, come on, get in my car. I'd like to take you home. And I told him the story about the ladies in the wheelchair. And he said to me, you know what, Mommy? Sometimes you just have to let nature run its course. And in the end of the day, that's what I did. I had to let nature run its course. It was just a little creepy to watch. But again, my son was right. Mommy was wrong. In the end, I guess I was right because I didn't interfere. I was tempted to, but I didn't want to be involved. I didn't want to be responsibility. You get involved and then you basically are taking on that responsibility. There was that. And my son was right. You gotta let nature run its course. Survival of the fittest. That's what it's all about. Does anyone else have a thought on that? Well, you can always comment. And as always, please subscribe. Okay, yeah, my daughter tells me to do that because they're schooling me on how to be a better person and a better YouTuber. So I'm going to try to have better videos on. I don't think I have anything else to say right now of any significance. So, see ya!